Hey there guys, oh what's going on? Finest Fellaz here, welcome back to another episode of the Chaos campaign in Total War Warhammer 2. We're gonna be just charging straight in as I have an issue on my hands. We are running out of money, or dark favor, or damn souls. Whatever it is we deal in these days, there isn't enough of it to go around. Our total summary of the treasury, 2,749 with a minus of 394. Meaning, we're broke. We're gonna be broke really soon. So we need to take out Aisling's Conclave, the Altar of Spawns, the Sarl encampment, and loot them for all they are worth. I'm gonna end the turn, as the last time I recorded, I didn't actually have the end turn in motion when I finished recording. So we're gonna end the turn, and we're gonna go ahead, and we're gonna try our very best this episode to take out the Aisling's Conclave. The homework continues for the audience. We still need names for the wizard, for the aspiring champion. We also need names for some of the units in our army. If you have any suggestions for any of those names, and I made the joke last time, if you wanted to name the wizard Harry Potter or Daniel Radcliffe, we'll do it. We will do it. But we'll need some names for these people, and I'm more than willing to take on suggestions. Let me know down in the comment section your idea. Maybe also pop in a hashtag notification squad telling me that you got a notification from this video. That would be much appreciated, guys. Also, one thing I would like to mention is we're getting some incredible support for the new campaign that we put up last week for the Total War Rome to Amazonian campaign. It's doing very well, and I'm really happy you guys are enjoying that. We will continue doing maybe up to 10 episodes. It's supposed to be like a mini campaign just to give some coverage for Genesis so that his mod is actually shown off. But we'll go up to 10 episodes and see how we feel on the campaign there. But the Chaos campaign will end when we are defeated and removed from this realm, or when the Chaos fire and lava burn through the kingdoms of mankind in our victory. One of the two. However, the eye opens! The Chaos gods take notice of their champion. But rarely do they act in accord. Khorne demands slaughter, but Tzeentch orders a more subtle approach. So, we can either do it Khorne's way and get melee attack for all my units, or do it Tzeentch's way and get hero action success chance and minus 10% of the cost. Well, like I said in the last episode, guys, for the Blood God! Let's do it. For Khorne. Quest successful. Ensure that the following building has been constructed. The Chaos War Shrine. And we get money. Mission failed. Raid the following region. Winter Pyre. Well, I don't need to, because I have a tribe there. Another quest was successful. Chaos War Shrine. Yay! Quest issued. Research the following technology. The Unholy Communion. I don't have money for that, but I'll get it as soon as I can. Speaking of money, are we going to be in striking range if we come off a forced march? We are not. Oh no. Well, I don't want to be caught in forced march if an enemy army comes up to me, so we're not going to be able to attack it this turn. I'm going to go ahead, come up here. We don't have money. We've got 3,000 monies, but we don't really have enough money to assassinate this guy. 35% chance of a positive outcome with a 65% chance of a negative. And it's going to cost me, it's only 295. I don't want to risk my hero, so no. One thing I am going to do is we're going to get rid of the aspiring champions. And we're going to pop in the hero into the army to give our guys some training. And that's now 3 heroes. Well, 2 heroes and a lord and a butt ton of chosen. We still have some chaos warriors that we need to get rid of, but I'm not overly keen to do that as we don't have much money right now. We're going to end the turn. We're going to race through this as we only have half an hour. And just in case any of you are wondering if I'm going to do an hour episode, probably not. The thing is, it's easier for me to upload these and render these as half-hour episodes instead of hour episodes. It just takes twice as long if it's an hour episode, and I'd rather pump these episodes out as quickly as possible for you guys so that we can get this campaign on a roll. Alright. Elf Slayer. And I'm not even going to try and pronounce that guy's name, but they are coming down to try and perform some actions against my army. We're going to have to wipe these guys out fast. I'm not entirely sure how many territories they have. I think they have 4. think they have 4 territories. Could be wrong. I don't really have a strong enough hero that's going to be able to, well, not to annihilate them, but to wipe them out. Best I can hope for right now is take out the Aesling's Conclave, the Sarl encampment, maybe go up and take out the Altar of Spawns, and then head south again. Gonna have to keep awakening those tribes, though, so we have some reinforcements in the area, and so that we can get Sigvald the Magnificent. Alright, let's get some money! Aesling's Conclave with a pitiful garrison. Annihilate them. Oh, wow. Took some casualties on the spawn. Only 4 models left. Curious. Loot and raise. Give me the money. Enemy settlement raised. Yes. Alright, our sorcerer got some more magic to him, so let's go ahead and give him the Cascading Fire Cloak. And next, we're going to try and take out the Sarl encampment. Wow, we took some serious damage on those Chaos Spawn. Alright, you lot. I want you to kind of go up there and take out the Altar of Spawns. I don't think you'll be very successful, but it's worth a try. Here's one thing that I actually enjoy about Total War Warhammer 2, is the campaign map. It's so animated. There's so much going on the map alone. It's extremely interesting. Unlike other Total Wars like Shogun 2 or Rome 2, there's just not a lot going on with the campaign map. Like, don't get me wrong, they look appealing in their own ways. It's just, these ones are so much more detailed. Like, look at the lava, the snow, the dust. The Winds of Magic, the volcano. There's just so much going on with this map. I love it. On the downside of that, it does mean that obviously it's going to take up a lot of FPS and video RAM and all the rest of it, but whatever. It looks nice. Alright, so these guys are trying to do some actions against me. Let's hope they fail. I asked you to go up and raid the Altar of Spawns. Why are you going back that way? I will smite you. Alright, we also got a point for our Exalted Hero. Training. Public Order, Garrison, Assault Units, Blade Master. Give you training. I want you to give my troops some more experience. That would be nice. Archaon. Obviously is not going to reach the Sarl encampment in time. I mean, why would you? Why would you? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to save up for the Chaos Knights. Who are these guys? Oh, Marauder Horsemen. Oh, thank you all. Oh, we could get a Skull Dragon at some point. Feral Manticore, Spawn, bunch of Wizards, Forsaken. Yeah, I want to get Chaos Knights next. We're going to save that money. Not really interested in getting a Hell Cannon. The Mountain Blades would be pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead. How much is this going to cost me? 7,200. Minus 40% upkeep for all units. Oh, that'd be lovely. This 50%. Alright, let's go with the 50% movement. Let's upgrade the camp. Get that upkeep reduction. And then we're going to go ahead and take out the Sarl encampment on the next turn. That is another downside of operating in the mountains like this, is it's going to slow down your movement speed significantly. So much so that it's going to be a very slow progress this episode, I feel. I'm not really caught up on the lore either for Total War Warhammer 2, or Warhammer in general. I know bits and pieces. I did a little bit of tabletop in my time for 40k, and I started picking up the lore for it. But as far as like fantasy, where Warhammer is based off of, this game is based off of like the Warhammer fantasy, I don't know a lot of the lore. I only know from the game, if you know what I mean. Like through playing the games, the characters, the armies, a little bit about their background and how they work. That's the only things I know about the lore. So if I get bits and pieces wrong here and there, you're just gonna have to forgive me on that one, alright? We're just kinda waiting for our turn now. We're waiting for the Silver Host, all the undeads, the Norscan tribes. Now all the undead pirates. The spider tribe sounds interesting. Yawning away to, excuse me, technology research, scrutiny of the dark gods. Which means we still don't have enough money for the next one. Ally mobilizes against the settlement. Nice. Do it. Do it. And actually now we're positive in money now that we have the upkeep reduction. Sweet. Sarl encampment. Give me more money. Unless we can raise an army here. We might lose the Chaos spawn. And if that's so, it's fine. It just makes some room for our Chaos Knights. But let's go ahead and auto-resolve this. I'll do my best to get a battle in this episode, I promise. Decisive victory. The spawn did not die. Let's take that. Awaken another tribe. Yes, do it. More allies for me. Now, we have a choice. Uh-oh, who's this? I don't know who you are. I kind of want to go up and take out the Altar of Spawns next. He's like, no! Yes. Yes, sir. Okay. Next level, we'll get weapon strength for Chaos Warriors, Chaos Spawn, and Chosen. Let's do it. And you guessed it, guys. We're going to end the turn. We don't really need any of this. We'll just research it for the sake of having something researched. But we're going to end the turn and we're going to carry on. I don't know what these little stooges are doing. They're just kind of hanging back and following my army. Do they wish to convert to the Warriors of Chaos? Or are they just going to be... Well, what are they? Wizards? I think they're wizards. Are they just going to chill in the back and just do nothing? Aelfric, Elfslayer. And then we got Bastian Knudsen. They're sorcerers. Okay. Well, once I've wiped out your tribe, there'll be no need for you people anymore. Submit now to the will of the gods. And their champion, Archaon the Everchosen. And I'll make it a quick death. There is no life choice for you. It's quick death, slow death, long, painful death, death by fire, death by demons. Either way, you're dead, so take a choice. It's like you're screwed, or you're really screwed. Alright, the Altar of Spawns. My allies going in. We also have the Bersonling's camp moving in against Man. I don't know how successful they'll be. If they can start making progress down here, that'd be really cool. You may notice in the video quality as well that I've actually turned off the anti-aliasing. It's just... the anti-aliasing wasn't great. It was causing some kind of fuzziness around the models of the units when I was in battles and stuff, so I've turned it off. If it is a big deal for you guys, then I'll happily turn it back on, but for me in my recordings, it was just causing a lot of, like, fuzziness crap around all the characters, so I've removed it, and it seems to have gotten a lot better. But if you guys are saying it's now too jaggy and too all the rest of it, the lines aren't smooth enough, I'll consider changing it back or maybe turning on anti-aliasing slightly. But everyone knows the anti-aliasing in this game is garbage anyway. We all know it to be true. So we'll get 2 population surplus on the next turn, meaning we still can't get the Chaos Knight because apparently you need 6. Well, that blows. That really does blow. I want Chaos Knights, especially the Chaos Knight with lances. And we can also get the Crimson Rampage Chaos Knights. Ugh. After we get the Chaos Knights, I'm going to save up and get the Dragon Ogres so that we can get Kolek. In fact, I should probably consider getting Kolek before the Knights, but I kind of want to finish off Archaon's army, finish it off and round it up, get all my units as much experience as possible so that he becomes an unstoppable wrecking ball. He definitely needs the Chaos Knights, though, for their anti-large, and I believe they have an armor piercing. I'm not sure, but they have the anti-large. That's what I need. Because when the other Chaos Legions start pouring in, and we have to fight them, I'm going to need that anti-large. And the mobility of the Chaos Knights. As you can tell right now, I just have an absolute metric demon ton of heavy infantry, and that is kind of that's kind of how I play Total War, to be honest. I just get a lot of heavy infantry and just dominate in a slugfest and then just rout the enemy with superior tactics and strength. That is my strategy. Unfortunately, it's not always going to work. If you can be outmaneuvered, you will get wrecked, so I need Chaos Knights. Moral of the story, Knights are good. So our army managed to attack the Altar of Spawns and got wrecked, so they weren't much help at all. Hopefully they weakened the garrison, but it doesn't look like they were much help at all. So we're going to go in now, fight the Altar of Spawns. They took out the garrison there. GG. I would have liked to have loot and raised it, but I'll just raise it then. Whatever. Whatever. I was kind of hoping to fight that one. Alright, now we need to head south and take out these other two provinces. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. Maybe on extended march, 3 turns. Yeah, we're going to have to just skip through these turns. I might cut this out of the actual video itself until we get there, unless something interesting happens. We're just going to level up our Exalted Hero. He can't get any more training, so we're going to give him Blade Master. And yeah, that's what we're going to do there. We're going to end the turn. Like I said, I'll probably cut this out of the final video and just pick it up when something interesting happens or if we get to our desired location. Give me a chance to edit some stuff in Sony Vegas. Or I might just leave it in and we can just kind of go through it. I don't know yet. Just waiting for my turn very patiently. I hope these little stooges go away. So yeah, as it turns out, our army here was successful. Did manage to take out the garrison at the Altar of Spawns. And they raided it because there was no money there when I got there. Thank you very much. I guess I got the horde growth. That's what's important, I suppose. Need to get Kolek Sun Eater. Now, I haven't actually raised a second army yet in my campaign off camera. So I wonder, if you still have 2 chaos armies close to each other, do you still take attrition or have they removed that? Because I believe that was a thing back in Warhammer 1. If you had 2 chaos armies right next to each other, there would be just like attrition from fighting each other. Yeah, so it's gonna be another 3 turns until we get there. My god. Sorcerer. Let's give you another point the Burning Head. Ending the turn. Peace negotiated between Hawkland and Nordland. Interesting. These 2 factions have resolved their differences and negotiated a peace treaty. Nobody wants peace. It's the end times. Kill each other. More blood for the blood god. I actually really enjoyed that mission from Dawn of War. If you guys have ever played Dawn of War, is it Winter Assault? No, it's Dark Crusade. If you play the Dawn of War Dark Crusade campaign, there's an episode where you can actually go ahead and oh, the Bay of Blades is gone. The hell? You can actually play that episode and you fight for Khorne, and you can actually raise you can actually kill the enemy and get more bodies and blood for Khorne. It's hilarious.
he who wields the Slayer of Kings.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I have decided to cut that part out of the video, and now we are back. I told you we'd be back when something interesting happens. So it looks like Clan Molder of the Skaven have dared approach the Champion of Chaos, and they wish to offer me a non-aggression pact. Now, the only reason I consider this at the moment is we are not at the strength I want to be taking on massive amounts of enemies. You mean, we probably are, but I'd rather not at the moment. I'd rather not have that on my mind. So I'm actually going to acknowledge this vermin. I'm going to accept a non-aggression pact from them. But if we come across their territory and we need the money, or we need the horde growth, or we just feel like destroying it, I'm going to turn my back on them, and I'm going to send their demonic souls to the gods of chaos. But we're going to take non-aggression pact for now, and just keep on our way. Now, the other thing that happened whilst I was playing on, the parts that I cut out, the Bay of Blades was taken out, not by me. I still don't know who took out the Bay of Blades. So, that was annoying, because I really wanted to take it out. We were just going to keep going down to the Tower of Crack, but I'm actually going to go down into the Bay of Blades, and I'm going to convert it into whatever I want. So, we're going to declare war against this little faction. I'm going to bring all my allies to muster. As Archaon said, wipe them out. There's no point in fighting this. Let's just auto-resolve. So we did lose the spawn after all that. We lost the spawn. There's no money here either. Alright, fine. Just raise you. Enemy killed in battle. Karen Demon Talker. Mate, you talk to demons? That's my job. Regiment of Renown unlocked. Tvortsnir. Marauder Horsemasters. No thanks. Follower gained. Nice. I also gained a trait. Confident Attacker. Confidence, the key to a successful battlefield action. We get +2 leadership when attacking. And that's only in my army. And leadership aura size +10% when attacking. So if we're on the defensive, we don't get either of those bonuses. The only other things that really happened is we took the non-aggression pact from Skaven. We... Wait, what a sec. Warriors of Chaos and Clan Molder. Yeah, that was us. Not much else happened, to be completely honest, guys. That's the only real things that happened. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead over east, and we're going to take out that other faction there. Now, there's nothing else here I really want to go for. So let's go ahead and turn Archaon into an absolute beast. Let's give him the Eye of the Gods. Now, we lost the spawn, so can we recruit? No, we cannot recruit. We're going to have to recruit at the end of the next turn. We're going to move over our army and take out the Tower of Crack. And that should be all that's left for them. Now we should be able to go up and left after that and take out all this lot. Maybe head south and take out the Longship Graveyard and everything over here. And then we will move east once again and start taking out the Empires of Man. Our allies took out Volksgrad and raised a Chaos Shrine at Volksgrad. Oh, Bersonling, you do well. They're actually laying siege to Prague this very second. Oh my god, my followers do me proud. They do me proud. So happy. Alright. The Sarl encampment. Can we set a war target for you guys? My clans do well. Now, actually, let's take a look at Prince Sigvald. What are the requirements for us to get him now? After awakening 4 tribes. Well, we've done 3. So we need to awaken 1 more tribe. Then we can get Prince Sigvald. Nice. End the turn. We've got 12,000 monies. So we have plenty of cash. And we're positive 482 a turn. Which is always good, considering I have a very expensive army. That is not a bad turnover every turn. At some point in the campaign, when we're just rolling through settlements, we're going to have so much cash, we're not going to know what to do with it. But for now, we still need to be... We need to show some restraint, because if we just go spending and upgrading like crap, then we're going to have no money left. So, what we still need to do with Archaon's army is we need to swap out all of the Chaos Warriors, turn them into Chosen, and we need to start putting some Knights in here once we have them. I've been half a mind to go for Kolek instead of the Knights. I know I said I wanted to get the Knights as soon as possible, but if I can get Kolek and start giving him an army and raising his stats a little bit, I definitely think that would be an advantage instead of a disadvantage. The only other thing we have to consider is, of course, the extra upkeep costs for recruiting another Lord. And with the money we have right now, that could cripple us, so I don't know. Knights or Kolek? I kind of like the idea of getting Kolek, but I want my Knights at the same time. I haven't decided yet, as you can tell. I'm two minds about it. So, for my Exalted Hero, I want to give you hard to hit. Now, what can we do here? Where's 50%? It's only that far? Just go. Just go. The Tower of Crack. There is no army here. Where are all their armies? That's attrition. Why is that attrition? We'll be able to take that out in the next turn. Why are there no armies around here? I'm shocked. Yeah, way back over... I don't know if we can move the camera, can we? No, I don't think we can. But way back over here, if you look at the top right of the screen, that is when we faced their army. And we annihilated them. And we've kind of gone through all these areas here and not faced another one. Like, what the heck is that all about? No worries. Makes my campaign easier. Alright. Come on. Going through all the rats. The Tomb Kings. Man. Dwarves. Orcs. Vampires. Chaos Tribes. Bretonia. The Elves. And the Vampire Coast. There we go. Finally, the Tower of Crack is mine! For the Chaos Gods. Ugh. I'm gonna fight this simply so that you can see my chosen units. I did promise a battle in this episode. We're gonna absolutely steamroll these guys. This is gonna be more of a meme battle than anything, but I promised a battle in the episode, and this is the only opportunity we're gonna have. So this is gonna be more of a showcase, just to show off the chosen units and the Regiments of Renown that we have. Now, remember that the Regiments of Renown for the Chaos is a mod that I downloaded off of the Steam Workshop because they don't actually get Regiments of Renown in vanilla, which is odd. I find it very odd that they don't get Regiments of Renown. Every other faction more or less gets it. I haven't played the Wood Elves in a long time, but I'm sure they get them. Alright, we're just going to set up. I have all my Regiments of Renown as well on one flank, because they will steamroll for me. Slaanesh's perverse glory! And then all my heroes will lead down the middle. So, showcasing. Let's go take a look at the Regiments of Renown here. So, we've seen them before, the Ever Wardens. These are Chaos Warriors. I was going to say chosen. Chaos Warriors with great weapons. They look fantastic. Take a little look at them. They look brilliant. All that blue and purple. Then right next to them, we have the Reavers of the Night Faith. Now, these guys are chosen units. They look very, very cool. All the glowing swords. All the flash mounted to their shields. And then next to them, we've got the Sons of the Last Plague. Now, these are chosen with halberds. So these are like Nurgle warriors. Nurglings, with all the rust and the disease and plague coming off of them. I would not want to be a Nurgle warrior, that's for damn sure. And then the rest of the army, these are normal chosen with great weapons. But lots of metal. Looking real nice. I think these are standard chosen here. Yeah, these are the normal chosen warriors with the glowing shields. Axe warriors. Alright, let's do this. We only have 5 magic. Definitely gambling that. Alright, I don't know how much more we got. Still 5. Wow, thanks. Thanks a lot. Alright. Like I said, we're gonna absolutely crush these guys. My God's Call. Alright, everyone just charge forward.
Exalted hero.
Exalted hero. You charge in. Archaon, you charge in. They've got ice trolls. That's fun. We can't use the burning head. That's annoying. Alright.
Bloody glory.
Corn's bloody glory. Right, you lot.
Every mortal.
Can I do this?
Ready.
And then you lot. Can I do this?
Running.
And then you lot. Can I do this?
Go fast.
Magnifico. Alright, let's do this, guys. I'm gonna try and lock onto Archaon here and watch him charge in. Watching that demonic stuff plague. Oh, man. The pure evil spewing out of this man corrupts the ground he walks on. With all his warriors behind him. This is a cinematic shot. Actually gonna take a snapshot for, for Steam there. Very beautiful. Lots of metal. Very nice. Here they go. Archaon. Gonna charge straight in there.
Masters, witness me.
Can we burning head yet? Yes, we can. Can we overcast it? Yes, we can. Burning head, go. Burning head, go. Burning head. Yes, burn, baby, burn. Chaos Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Look at all the death. Oh my god, that just ripped through them. Just a... Wow. I love magic. So, we actually made some of their units break. My masters call. Do they now? Well, if your masters are calling, mate, you better run.
Corn's bloody glory.
Alright, let's just get all our guys in position. Their ice trolls should be going down really fast here. I don't imagine we'll lose too many men to this. Let's get you to charge into the back of them. I don't think we'll lose many warriors to marauders, but here we go. Here's the last of my Chaos Warriors charging in. Weird charge. Beautiful. For Chaos, they're getting sandwiched, they're getting wrecked. Like I said, this wasn't a very fair battle. We steamrolled the crap out of them. Alright, actually, let's keep him where he was. You just see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead ice trolls around my exalted hero. We need to give this guy a cool name. Remember your homework. Give my exalted hero, my sorcerer, and some of these units some cool names, some suggestions down in the comment section. That would be amazing. Let's see how creative we can get with these names. Archaon, why are you miles away? Kill this guy. They've still got some ice trolls. Doing some damage to my troops now. In prolonged melee, those trolls have done some damage, but nothing we can't recover from. All my army is now going to surround them. The hordes of chaos. And you'll just see the trolls go down one by one. They're trying to run. They're trying to run. Don't let them run. Don't let them run. They actually kind of remind me of White Walkers from Game of Thrones. All that ice and stuff. Oh, some of their units returned from battle. Okay, they returned from routing. All the Chaos Gods. Where Archaon just turns around and they're like, oh crap. Archaon himself is just going to annihilate these marauders. And they're running. They're like, nah, screw this. Look at the amount of heads on the floor. That was Archaon. He just decapitated people with one swing. Oh my god. Archaon, you are a boss. Firebolt for good luck. Firebolt. Boom. Boom. It's another 5 dead marauders. Excellent.
Clean magic.
Can you fireball as well?
Take
Or are they out of
their
range?
slaughters.
Are they out of range? That's a shame. Oh, fireball! He's gonna do it! Fireball! Oh, boom! Nice. That's another 5 dead. Beautiful. End the battle there. I promised you I'd give you a battle to just show off some of these guys. This is almost finished. We still have the Chaos Warriors in here, which we'll swap out for Chosen soon enough. We lost 23, and they lost 435. The Wizard getting 110 kills. It was that burning head, the opening salvo for the battle. Killed 110. My god. And some of these Marauder units getting 0 kills. That's shocking. 0 kills for the enemy Marauders. It's absolutely shocking. Alright. Loot gained, 1,500. Oh yeah. Cannot awaken a tribe here, so we're going to loot and raise. Get some more money. The Tower of Crack is over, which means that factions should be destroyed unless they have more territory in the north, which they do. Annoying. We could totally come down here and start taking on Kislev now. Who's this? Oh, these are the orcs that they were talking about. Well, we still need to awaken another Chaos tribe, and we're going to do that before heading down to take out men. What can we do here? So we could give you the Deadly Blade, make you even more of a badass. Our Wizard. Give weakness to fire damage. And then the Burning Head would do so much more. Would like to give you a steed, but not high enough level yet. Let's go ahead and give you Kindle Flame then. And we're going to end the turn, see what happens, and that's probably all we're going to have time for in this episode. So don't forget your homework, guys. Let's get those name suggestions. Let's get the name for the Wizard and the Exalted Hero especially. And also hashtag notification squad in your comment if you got a notification from YouTube that this video went up live. Alright, let's do it. I'm still thinking to myself, I do some commentary, but then a thought comes into my head what I should be doing next in my campaign. That's what all the pauses are. I just had a thought. I could come over here, awaken another tribe, which would give us Prince Sigvald, and then come down, take out Kislev, move on against the vampires and the dwarves. And this would actually be an excellent area down near Kislev to go and actually level up Prince Sigvald. Be an excellent area to get some extra XP. It's going to be quite expensive though, getting Sigvald and all the units for Sigvald. What we would have to do is transfer stuff from Archaon's army over into Prince Sigvald's army to give him some survivability. Recruit a ton of Chaos Warriors and stuff from Archaon, and then transfer it all back over to Sigvald and transfer all the Chosen back from Sigvald over Archaon. That's what I think I'm going to do. Hostile hero activity. Wound failure from Igor. Yeah, you're ugly. So's your name. That is our episode, guys. I'm just going to leave it there. We're going to do our movement, and I'm going to thank you all for watching so far. Hit that thumbs up button if you're enjoying the content. That gives me a huge heads up that you are enjoying this. If you're not enjoying it, guys, feel free to dislike it. That way I know that you all suck. You're not enjoying the content. Until next time, guys. See you next time.